87% of Docker images on Docker Hub contain critical or high vulnerabilities. So statistically, the image you're about to deploy, yeah, it's probably vulnerable somewhere, somehow. And the scary part is you won't notice because everything still builds, everything still runs, until it doesn't. This is Trivy, an open source tool that can find the problem in seconds with zero install. We have videos coming out all the time. Be sure to subscribe. Trivy has blown up on GitHub with over 32,000 stars, and it's being used more and more every day. And you'd expect a tool like this to only scan containers, but no, it actually scans everything. Containers, local file systems, Git repos, Kubernetes, misconfigurations, you name it. And it's even the default scanner in GitLab. This is infrastructure. And in the next 30-odd seconds or something, I'm going to show you how to put this to use. It's easy enough to actually make it usable too. All right, no install here. The only real thing I did was clone their Git repo. As they have test containers, we can put this to run for quick use. Only other thing you have to do is open up Docker. Now, in my terminal here in VS Code, we can just drop this line, which can be found in the docs. That's really it. Docker now pulls Trivy, runs it, scans the official Nginx image, and boom, critical vulnerabilities will pop up if there are any to begin with, right here. Here's where it starts saving you, because if this is a real pipeline, you don't want to report, you want a hard stop on that program. Now, if it finds a critical vulnerability, exit code 1, your pipeline's going to fail, and then the build is blocked. So the thing you expected, security tools just slow you down, Trivy kind of changes this here. This speeds you up because it prevents the rollback later. Now, cool. But container scanning is the easy part. The real issues usually come from what we commit. So yeah, containers are cool, but bad code is worse. Let's scan a disaster Dockerfile here. Again, this is just in the Trivy repo. Okay, I'm going to cd into Trivy demo. Now you can see here it catches insecure practices and problems like insecure base images, missing user directives, privileged configurations, outdated dependencies, you name it. It's going to kind of pick this up for us. This is what you want in CI, not after deployment, before merge, because if it gets merged, it becomes everyone's problem. Now fix the Dockerfile, run it again, it's all clean and ready to go. And if you're thinking, yeah, my repo is huge, good. That's exactly where this is most useful, actually, because there are other tools out there that I'm going to touch on in a second. Now let's point it at an entire repo. File system scan, dependencies, misconfigurations, everything. Since I'm using this repo, we can see if it all checks out relatively well. So where does this actually live day to day, and what are people actually doing with this? You'd think that this is just a one-time scan tool, but it's not. Trivy fits into the places you already work. In local development, there's the VS Code extension. In CI, 3 lines of GitHub actions. And if you're in Kubernetes, Trivy operator auto scans every workload in your cluster. You just need one command in your pipeline. Some reports are showing supply chain attacks are up over 400%. Devs have always been a part of the security side of things, so this helps out. The best security tools don't slow you down, they block problems and more work down the line. I found Trivy to be pretty cool, but is this actually better than others? Because there are some. So let's be honest. There's other scanners out there. You may have already been using them. We got Grype, but it's containers only. Then there's Snyk, but costs money. Both of those are a reason that many others are turning to Trivy. It's fast, it's free, it handles things like containers, secret, SBOMs, Kubernetes file systems, all that stuff. It's kind of a more all-in-one tool. So if this is new to you, if it's not, what are your thoughts on Trivy? We'll see you in another video.